And so then this car meet becomes a shooting threat, what everyone was saying. And so this dude threatens to shoot up the car event.
What's up? Wow.
So you probably won't notice it, but just in case you do, I'm sick, that's why my voice sounds like this. But you guys can see that Puff is pretty clean right now. Look at those traction bars. Candy red traction bars by Whirly Fab, by the way. The truck is clean on the outside, you know, the wheels are perfect. The paint is perfect. It's all clean except for the exhaust tip. When I cleaned the entire truck, I forgot to clean the exhaust tip, so that looks really bad, but whatever. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it is not all clean. On the inside, it's locked. On the inside, it's really bad. Like, it just needs some vacuuming and it needs to get all this stuff out. Like, it's just a copious amount of stuff that other sides had. Ty, come get your hat. It doesn't really smell the greatest, so we're gonna clean like everything in it. So we're gonna do some interior cleaning, and then we do have plans today. There is a car meet in this one part of town that is under construction. So nobody is ever there, and so the car meet's gonna be there. I don't really know how it's gonna go down. I'm not gonna do anything stupid tonight because I could see things going south pretty quick. I'm just gonna go just to go see it. I think Josh is gonna go with me. I'm like 99% sure he's going with me. So we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully it goes okay. Maybe it'll be completely legal and everything will be fine, but we'll see. So you guys know what essential oils are? Yeah, I don't really expect you guys to know what they are, but they're like these stupid oil things that people think have health benefits when they really don't. People like get a kick out of it. People get a kick out of it, even though that's probably not real. Or it's like, oh, you put essential oils in your body and then you'll be healthy and all that. I think it's stupid, but they smell good. So my sister for Christmas got me this little essential oil thing that you like plug into your truck right there, and I'll show you guys in a second. And it spews this little stream of stuff. So it'll keep the truck smelling good. Some people will believe it has health benefits, but it doesn't. It's stupid. Let's give it a shot. Well, that's the new way that we're gonna keep Puff smelling good. We should drive him for, yeah, let's drive Puff. Now this thing is just going crazy. Wow, it makes the suspension ride so much better. Josh just told me over Snapchat I need to catch this moment on the vlog. The truck is actually clean. He said it won't be like this till another year. Look at that, the truck is clean interior wise. There's no trash anywhere. Look at that, no stuff in the back seat. Now it could be a little bit more clean because that, but still, no stuff in the back. Oh, I forgot to close that window. I need to close that, but yeah. So there you go, Josh, I put it on the vlog. Already the car meet is a little bit better than I expected. There's a lot of I definitely almost. Okay, this 6.7 might be a little bit bigger than mine. Might. Those are like 15, those are like 30.
He still has leaf springs though.
Some people prefer leafs, which is weird. I don't know why people would prefer leaf springs. This is a cool shop. Okay, so JDM mostly, I'm assuming.
Yes. Why would it not be?
I know, it's always gonna be JDM more.
Hey, there's Connor.
Dino day tomorrow. Meat goes all the way down there. That shop is really cool. I'll show you guys that shop in a second. Connor's here. Hey, Connor.
What's up, man?
I say hey like it's not, we haven't already said hey. Yeah. That's the movie magic. What's up? What, 2J swap? Oh, really?
Into a 350Z?
You guys can't see it, but it's a 2JZ 350Z. Oh, by the way, vlog. So I was telling you about how this meat's illegal. That's actually not this one. We went to a different one. The illegal one got shut down before it even like started, like literally 6 hours before it started. So we're at the good one. So if I was to get a JDM car right now.
Yeah, but red wheels are gross.
Okay, it's an FRS, not a BRZ, but the same thing. Is the red wheels are gross and I don't like the wings.
So it's all wrong.
It's all wrong, but like it's almost the right car. Okay, bye, Josh. I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but I was just thinking, okay, I'm blocked in, as y'all can see. So what if I just went over the... What if I just went over that hill right there, which you guys probably can't even see the hill. But here. So this hill right here, I was like, oh, I can make that pretty easy. I was like, oh, I can make that pretty easy. So then I went to the other side of the hill and realized there's a ditch over there where that Jeep is. So even if I got over it, it would be redundant. So we're gonna be here a while because we're stuck and we can't get out, which is okay.
Who are you talking to?
Who do you think I'm talking to? Just a random GTR tucked in the back. Okay. You know what that is?
Solid.
Okay guys, so I'm really sick right now. So this clip you're about to watch of me explaining the entire story of what happened at the car show event thingy, the shooting, the potential shooting story. I'm really extremely low energy, and I'm low energy right now, but I'm really low energy in that video, and my voice is really deep and like just because I'm sick in this video. So that's why I'm not the usual like what? See, I can't even do it right now because I'm sick. I'm not the usual like hype energy that I usually am. So just remember that when watching the video. So, oh, also, by the way, the video that is coming out after this is turning out pretty well. So go ahead and stop in on that tomorrow after you guys are done watching this video, because it will be up the next day. We got to see the C8R in person, which is the C8 Corvette, and bunch of cool Corvettes, bunch of cool cars there that other day. Here's a clip from that real quick, and then I'll tell you the story. I still have a cold. As you guys can probably tell, it is daytime now. It is no longer last night, and I didn't get as much footage of, yeah, you can really hear the cold in my voice now. Yeah. Okay, so I didn't get as much footage of the car meet as I wanted to because, what was I saying? Where am I going with that? So at the event, they didn't have enough room for lifted trucks to park inside of it. So if you had a lifted truck, you had to park across from the event in this one grass area. So of course, I had to park across from it. And so we get there, I park over there, and the parking was not planned to be there, so it was set up very poorly, which, whatever. And so I couldn't really get out, so I parked there, and then people parked around me, and I couldn't leave, which I didn't really care because it was a last minute thing. It didn't bother me. So I'm just enjoying the event, and usually whenever I go to these car meets, not really events. This was more like, I guess you could say it was a car meet, but it was kind of like an event because there was vendors and food and stuff. But which I was going to show you guys on the vlog, but I couldn't. Yeah, usually I walk through and I see everything for myself, and I'll come back through and I'll film. I'll be like, here's an R32. I just saw it earlier, and blah 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 blah, and I'll talk about it, kind of thing. And I'll talk about all the cars there and stuff, but I like to get my bearings before I do that. So then, after that, I'll come through and I'll get shots for edit. We were going through the meet, I'd already seen everything, then I came back through with the camera, and I started getting, like talking about some of the cars and stuff. And then I got a few edit shots, but not many. And I saw an opportunity for my truck to come out, like I could move my truck. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that and park it at this one like semi-truck complex next to the event. So me and my friend Aaron and I almost said Alyssa, but that wasn't Alyssa. Aaron and Bree, we got in the truck because they rode with me there, and we went and parked it at the semi-truck place. We park it and stuff, and we're walking back. And as we're walking back, oh wait, before I get to that part of the story, let me mention this. I live in Jacksonville, Florida, and Jacksonville, Florida is the murder capital of Florida. It is per capita the most dangerous city in Florida. So it's pretty rough. Think about that. We're competing with Miami and Tampa, and we're per capita more dangerous than them. So I grew up here, so I'm kind of used to a certain amount of roughness and, you know, just a certain amount of like crazy, a certain amount of like dangerous activity. Like I'm just used to it because I've seen it growing up so much. So we're walking through, and this one dude and this one group is ending a fight. And so this one dude is walking away from the fight. He's covered in mud. He's a white dude, and he's saying the N-word left and right. Just cussing left and right, screaming at these dudes and all that. He yells to them, I'm gonna go, something along the lines of, I'm gonna go grab my gun, you know, blah, blah, blah. And so then this car meet becomes a shooting threat, is what everyone was saying. And so this dude threatens to shoot up the car event. And we're walking back to the car meet, and we see this dude, and he's the main guy of the meet. He gets on the megaphone. He's like, everybody get the F out, blah, blah, blah. People start slowly leaving, and I kind of look at him, and I said something to him. I don't remember what he said. And he goes, yeah, that dude right there, or that dude over there, he was trying to get in a fight, and I drop kicked him into a ditch. And I was like, yeah, he was saying he was going to bring a gun back. And he pulls up his sweatshirt, and there's a Glock and a clip next to it. And he's like, tell him to bring an effing gun. Tell him, come on. And I'm like, oh. Then we walk back to my truck, and I told him to get on the left, and blah, blah, blah. We get to the truck and all that. Josh comes up in his Miata. He's like, hey, what's going on? They're telling everybody to leave. And so I just kind of leaned over to him, because the dude's right there. I whispered to him, and I'm like, I said, that dude with no shirt, is threatening to shoot the place up. Just get out. And he's like, you want to meet at Waffle House? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, cool. And we left. We went to Waffle House. So we went to Waffle House and ate, and then that was it. So that's why I didn't get as much footage of the event as I normally would. That's the thing about car meets, you know, I'm probably not going to be going to them. Car shows are different. I thought this was more of a car show. You know, you heard in the video whenever I say, yeah, there's an illegal one that got shut down before it even started, like 6 hours ago. We went to the nice one, you know, the nice one. Even that was the nice one, and this still happened. So I think something went down at the other one too. I think like some people had some threats and stuff, like gun threats too, and then the cops shut it down before they even got there, like something like that. But so yeah, that's the thing about car meets. Probably not going to go to a whole lot of them. I'll go to car shows, but car meets are annoying because this kind of stuff happens, or they're just stupid car meets. There's nothing really cool about them. You know, Cars and Coffee is different. That's cool. It's not really a car meet though. You can thank this one dumb, you know, soft kid who wanted to show that he was some cool dude, who's some hood dude, like, and he wasn't. That he wanted to prove himself in Jacksonville for some reason. You know, probably get himself killed because he doesn't understand what he's doing. So you can thank that guy for the vlog not having as much footage as it should have. But yeah, so that's what happened. So with that being said, that's kind of a weird way to end the video. With that being said, hopefully this cold subsides so my voice doesn't sound like this anymore. But go and browse the channel, check out the rest of the videos. Go and browse the channel, check out the rest of the videos. You know, what do I say? What's my outro? Yeah, I'm out. Outro sucks. I'm out.